Hi my dear students. Today we will discuss introduction about ellipse. Already we discussed in two-dimensional geometry about parabola. There are four types of parabola, which is open, upwards, downwards, rightwards and leftwards. Here we are going to discuss about ellipse. We have only two types of ellipse. Type 1, x square by a square plus y square by b square, which is equal to 1, where a greater than b. Type 1, we have a standard equation which is nothing but x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a is greater than b. Here x-axis, y-axis, origin. This is a standard equation whose center at the origin. I have x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Your center at the origin 0, 0. Your foci appear here. I have two focus AE, 0 and this another foci F2 minus AE, 0. And I have two vertices V1 A, 0 and another vertices V2 minus a comma 0, and this is a latus rectum whose equation will be x equal to ae, and I have two latus rectum. A line passes through the focus, which is nothing but latus rectum, and back to the vertex. This is what directrix, x equal to a divided by e, and here one more directrix b2 minus a comma 0. Another directrix x equal to minus a divided by e. I'll repeat. In standard equation whose center at the origin, center 0, 0. In standard equation whose center at the origin 0, 0. Foci, two foci f1 and f2 plus or minus ae, 0. Vertices v1 and v2 plus or minus a, 0. Equation of latus rectum, x equal to plus or minus ae. Equation of directrix, x equal to plus or minus a divided by e. Got it? Here, in case of ellipse, center in standard equation we center at the origin. Foci ae, 0. Two foci, therefore plus or minus ae, 0. Vertices plus or minus a, 0. Equation of latus rectum, a line passes through the focus, which is x equal to plus ae and minus ae. Directrix backside of the vertex, which is x equal to a by e and minus a by e. We'll ask, what is mean by e? E is nothing but eccentricity. In case of parabola, the eccentricity value is 1. That's why it was hidden. Okay, in case of parabola, eccentricity value is 1. But in case of ellipse, E, which can be calculated square root of a square minus b square by a square, which is less than 1. Got it? In case of ellipse, the value of eccentricity can be calculated square root of a square minus b square by a square, which is less than 1. This e only I multiplied with a. E is less than 1, I have a here. When you multiply by e, it gives a smaller value than a because e is less than 1. When you multiply any value 0 to 1 with any quantity, the product will be less than the value. So I have a, 0 here. When you multiply e is less than 1, no, that is 0 to 1. So when you multiply a with e, it gives a less value. That's why it appears here and close to the origin. Similarly here and here. Length of the latus rectum 2b square by a. length of the latus rectum will be 2b square by a. This is b square by a, and this another one b square by a, whose length of latus rectum will be totally 2b square by a. Length of major axis. This is major axis. Your a is greater than b, always your a appear in the denominator of x square, that is a square. So the greater value a square which appear in the denominator of x square, therefore the major axis will be x axis. The greater value of a square appear in the denominator of x square. See, two types which will be discriminated by seeing these two values. The greater value is always considered as a, that is a square here, which appear in this case denominator of x square. Therefore the major axis parallel to x axis. Therefore the length will be, this is a and this is a. Length of major axis will be 2a. From here to here a, from here to here a. And this will be 0 comma b, and this will be 0 comma minus b. Therefore length of minor axis will be 2b. This is b and this one is b, totally 2b. So length of major axis is 2a and length of minor axis 2b. Okay. And the equation of major axis, this is a major axis whose equation is x axis, that is y will be 0. And the minor axis whose equation will be y axis, that is x equal to 0. Got it? We have center, foci, vertex, latus rectum equation, directrix equation, length of latus rectum, length of major axis, length of minor axis, equation of major axis. What is equation of major axis? Major axis is x axis. The equation is y will be 0. Equation of minor axis, that is y axis, whose equation will be x equal to 0. Here I explain type 1 ellipse, that is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a is greater than b. Always we will choose the denominator value which has more, that is what denoted by a square. Okay, here a square appear in the denominator of x square. So the major axis along x axis. So it will be like this. Suppose your greater value of a square appear in the denominator of y square, that will be type 2. It will be like this. This will be tilt like this. Okay. So in this case type 1, the general equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a is greater than b. Always we choose the greater value as a square. Make a note, it's very very important. The standard equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. And a is greater than b. Always we choose the greater value as a square. Okay, here which appear in the denominator of x square. Therefore the major axis along x axis. Got it? How to draw an ellipse? It will be like this, an elliptical shape. This is the center. In standard figure, we center at the origin. Your vertex, that will be a comma 0 and minus a comma 0. Therefore the vertices will be plus or minus a comma 0. End points of the ellipse. And this is what foci, ae comma 0 and minus ae comma 0. Therefore the foci will be plus or minus ae comma 0. And equation of latus rectum, x equal to ae and x equal to minus ae. Equation of directrix appear here and here, which is x equal to plus a by e and minus a by e. For the length of latus rectum, this will be 2 times b square by a. And length of major axis, this is a major axis, from here to here a, from here to here a. So the length of major axis will be 2a. And length of minor axis will be 2b. This is b and this is b. Therefore the length of minor axis will be 2b. And this is a major axis. So equation of major axis will be x axis, that is y equal to 0. Equation of minor axis, that is y axis, that is x equal to 0. Okay. In case how they will raise the question, they will give the equation of the ellipse. They may ask center, foci, vertex, latus rectum. Or they may ask length of latus rectum, length of major axis, minor axis. Or they may ask length, equation of major axis, equation of minor axis, equation of latus rectum, equation of directrix, etc. They won't ask all the 10 points. See, center, foci, vertex, equation of lattice rectum, equation of directrix, equation of major axis, equation of minor axis, length of lattice rectum, length of major axis, length of minor axis. Totally, here we have 10 points. In case of parabola, the value of E is 1, which is hidden. But in case of ellipse, the value of E can be calculated square root of a square minus b square by a square, whose value is always less than 1. With the help of E only, I can say the foci and I can say the directrix. Is it clear? In the examination, they may ask any 4 or 5 points only. Anyway, whatever be the question they may raise, any 4 points, I said no. But they will give the equation of the ellipse. According to the equation of the ellipse, you wanted to find out the value of A, B, that is a square and b square. Afterwards, E, AE, A by E. Then according to that, you can find the required points. Is it clear? This is type 1. Okay. How to identify the type 1? Very simple. See the denominator of x square and y square, which has more, that is denoted by a square. In this case, the value of a square appears in the denominator of x square. Okay. Therefore, the major axis parallel to x axis. Now, we'll see how to draw an ellipse. So, elliptical shape. So, we want to draw like this and come like this. In standard figure, center at the origin. Okay. And your vertex A plus or minus A comma 0. Foci, it will be plus or minus AE comma 0. Equation of lattice rectum, x equal to plus or minus AE. And equation of directrix, x will be plus or minus A by E. And length of major axis will be 2A and minor axis will be 2B. And length of lattice rectum will be 2B square by A. Equation of the major axis, that is x axis, whose equation will be y equal to 0. Minor axis, y axis, whose equation will be x equal to 0. So, in always you want to find out the value of p. In case of ellipse, it can be calculated square root of a square minus b square by a square less than 1. Okay. Is it clear? Very first, when you see the equation of the ellipse, you want to identify the type. See the simplify and see the denominator of x square and y square, which has more, which is denoted by a square. Suppose if the greater value appear in the denominator of x square, therefore the major axis is x axis and the minor axis is y axis. You want to draw like this. Is it clear? Now we will see type 2. Now type 2. X square by b square plus y square by a square, which is equal to 1, where a is greater than b. In type 2, the standard equation is x square by b square plus y square by a square equal to 1, where a is greater than b. Already I said the greater value appear in the denominator of major axis. See, here the greater value is a square, which appear in the denominator of y square. Therefore, in this case, the major axis will be y axis. So, you want to draw an ellipse, in this case will be, it will be like this. Okay. This is center 0, 0. This is vertices 0, a. And this is another vertices 0, minus a. This is foci 0, AE. Another foci 0, minus AE. And this is lattice rectum. This is lattice rectum y equal to AE. This is another lattice rectum y equal to minus AE. This is a directrix y equal to A by E. This is another directrix y equal to minus A by E. See, in this case, in standard equation, see the denominator, I have a square appear in the denominator of y square, which has more value than this one. Always we are taking the larger value as a square, in this case which appear in the denominator of y square. Therefore, the major axis along y axis. So, you want to draw like this: center, vertices, foci, lattice rectum, directrix. Got it? Therefore, your center will be 0, 0. Your foci will be 0, plus or minus AE. Your vertices will be 0, plus or minus A. Your equation of latus rectum y equal to plus or minus AE. Equation of directrix y equal to plus or minus A by E. Center, foci, vertices, latus rectum, directrix. In this case also the value of E can be calculated square root of A square minus B square by A square, which is less than 1. In case of ellipse, the value of E is less than 1. Whether type 1 or type 2, the value of E will be calculated square root of A square minus B square divided by A square, which is less than 1. Okay. Now, length of latus rectum, which will be 2B square by A, same formula. Length of major axis. This is the major axis, this is A and this is A, it will be 2A. Length of minor axis. This will be B comma 0 and this will be minus B comma 0. So, whose length will be B plus B, 2B. Equation of major axis. Your major axis is y axis, that is x equal to 0. Equation of minor axis, x axis, that is y will be 0. Very simple. This is a standard equation which is nothing but x square by b square plus y square by a square equal to 1. Always see the denominator value which has more, that is denoted by a square. Okay, in this case which appear in the denominator of y square, therefore the major axis y axis. So you wanted to draw like this: center, foci, vertices, latus rectum, directrix appear here. Okay, everything parallel to x axis, that's why y equal to constant plus or minus AE for latus rectum, plus or minus A by E for directrix. Okay, and your length of major axis A plus A, 2A, minor axis B plus B, 2B. Your length of latus rectum will be 2 times B square by A. Always for finding the value of E, which is nothing but square root of A square minus B square by A square, which is less than 1. Equation of major axis is y axis, that is x equal to 0. Minor axis will be x axis, that is y equal to 0. Those equations are. Here, you should know mainly how to identify the type 1 and type 2. Very simple, bring into standard form. See the denominator value. The greatest value appear in the denominator of x square, then the ellipse will be like this, horizontally. Okay, if the greater value appear in the denominator of y square, the ellipse structure will be like this, vertically. So according to that, you can choose your center, foci, vertices, equation of latus rectum, directrix, etc. Is it clear? Very first, in case of ellipse, you want to bring into standard form. See the denominator value which has more. Okay, that is denoted by a square. Okay, see the denominator where it appears. Okay, suppose if it has appear in the denominator of y square, it will be like this. If it is appear in the denominator of x square, it will be like this. Got it? This is the introduction for an ellipse. Here only we have two types. One is major axis along x axis, another one is major axis along y axis. Here totally we are going to discuss 10 points: center, foci, vertex, latus rectum, directrix, equation of major axis, equation of minor axis, and length of major axis, length of minor axis, and length of latus rectum. Basically, you should know the value of E, which can be calculated square root of A square minus B square by A square, which is less than 1. Okay, is it clear? But in examination hall, they won't ask all the 10 points at the same time. They may raise any 4 or 5 points. According to that, you wanted to find out everything. But basically, after bringing the standard form, in case of ellipse, you should write the value of A, B, E. Afterwards, only you can able to calculate everything. So very first bring into standard form, declare the value of A square, B square, A and B. and E, according to the information you can find the required points. Is it clear?